super flow. Need a count, need a now. Go. Need a count, need a now. Go. Need a count, need a now. Need a count, 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 count. Driven by nature, strong by stature, pressing fast forward, you know I'm gonna catch ya. The old and the future will mix a new idea. Rewind the tape again, I wanna hear. Go. Go. Super. Flow. Need a count, need a now. Go. Need a count, need a now. Go. Need a count, need a now. Need a count, 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 count. What is it you seek here? Redefine the mission. Up and down the roundhouse, static
Hey, what's
television.
going on,
No more
everybody?
second guessing, we're running out of daylight. Rewind the tape, we'll play it till it's right.
PSAC. Red Sox won, yeah. Playoffs are in full swing, I noticed. It's kind of cool. Hey, Ron. Yeah, I tried to grab a couple of scores last night and this morning, or this afternoon, I should say. And it's a fun time. I can remember as a kid coming home after school. These are some of the, you know, the games that you could watch like right after school as an elementary kid because they were not super late, you know. And I used to love Major League Baseball playoffs. It was so much fun to watch. A part of me still does like it, but I mean, it's maybe not as much as I used to. All right, well, hey, how's it going? Yep, a big one. Big one out of Scots when I see that. And somebody else forced a game 3 tonight. Or this afternoon, I should say. I can't keep track of all of it. But hey, anyway, good to see you guys. Welcome. It is it's going to be a Queen City Wednesday. We're heading to Baltimore. We're here in Chicago O'Hare. I've got my cargo doors and stuff open. We were having a little GSX happenings here. Hopefully everything is good here. I think. Yeah, we're okay there. I think. Just getting a few more passengers on board, it looks like. So, going to take the Max and head on down. See what kind of trouble we can get into here. Yep, there they are all coming in here. I have the GSX set up that you can see the flight crew and everything and the passengers walking down, but I don't think they stay in the, yeah, they disappear once they sit down. So anyway, I'm trying to use it a little bit more since I am, in fact, I have paid for it and I don't use it except for pushback. So I think I should probably do a little bit more than I do with it, but that's okay. All right, let's get things going here. We need some power to the aircraft, don't we? Indeed. It doesn't look like I have any ground power just yet. So let's come down here. I think that is in the system page. Getting a little bit more familiar with this deal here. I think we go sim menu. Yeah, ground support. Got the chocks in. I'm going to go ahead and I think we need AC and electric for now. That'll probably work. All right, cool. We're done there. Let's come back up here. Yes, sir. We are good there, and we can go ahead and get the gears aligning here. That'll be good. A little nav light on here. Flight deck to sim turns all that stuff on to begin with, and it gets all the passenger signs going here as well early on. So that's what we're going to do. All right, very good. That's then we got everything preloading. I kind of started that early because I just didn't know how long. Every time I do it, it seems like it's a little different. But I thought, what the heck, we'll get it started early. All right, let's set some things up here, you guys. What do I need to do here? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab I need to go, yeah, let's go to weight and balance. And let's put in our sim brief data. It's an hour and 35-minute flight time. I'm sorry, an hour 27-minute flight time today. 390. Cost index at 25. We're going to need, we've got 163 passengers coming on board. 163. Okay, that's good. We have 8,000, just shy of 9,000 pounds here. So we'll say like 4,500 in the front. And whoopsie, hello. What do you mean? Oh, this is in kilograms. Ah, doggone it. All right, stand by here, you guys. This might take a second. Page down, page down. Since this is a new livery, all my settings have changed, and really there's only one setting I'm interested in right now, and I need to go back to freedom units here. So that's page 404, so that's definitely not it. I should make a note of how I change this, because I always forget how I do this. Alright. It's not the ident page, I don't believe. Let's see, page down there, no page up, no back. Menu. Perhaps it is here. No. Well, you know what I can do is this. I can set my sim brief at this time. I think I'll set my sim brief back to where the sim brief calculates things in kilograms, and then maybe we can mess around with it once we start flying, and then I'll hopefully be able to figure it out. But all right. Anyway, so cargo in kilograms, so just a little over 4,000 pounds, or sorry, 4,000 kilograms. So 2,000 in front, 2066 in the back, we'll say. And then fuel, we're going to take on 6278. And then that'll give us, whoops, hold on, yep. Wrong spot there, 6278. Taxi fuel for this particular airport, I would expect it to be fairly hefty with the complexity of the taxis here. Taxi fuel, oh, actually only 191 kilograms. Okay, and then the planned trip fuel for us is 3264. Okay, so we're going to set the payload, we're going to set the fuel, we're going to say complete that, and that looks good. Takeoff weight will be, let's just check this, 69, 649, yep, that looks good. That looks good. CG is 21%. We'll kind of keep that in mind here, and we'll get back to this page here in just a little bit. But in the meantime, let's see. We are going to go get our flight plan in. We do have an auto ATC because there's nothing yet here. I'm halfway expecting. Yeah, Midway Ground has just come online. I'm expecting that we'll probably get some Chicago ATC here before too much longer. But let's go ahead and, before I forget, we're going to just come down here, squawk 5664. And we will make sure that is on. and TARA, even though it's a little early for that business, I know, but if I don't do that, I have a tendency to forget, as you guys know. So we are on the ground, O'Hare, and we're going to grab that ref position. Sweet. Then we're going to go O'Hare to BWI. I can't remember the last time I've flown into Baltimore, which seems kind of strange because, you know, we used to fly in there all the time when Slanty was doing his ATC, but just kind of haven't for a little while. Just got a little message from my wife here. It could potentially impact the stream here. I forgot we dropped my wife's car off this morning to get serviced, and anyway, I kind of spaced it out there. Hey, Kevin, what's going on, man? And she just texted me. I think she was planning on getting a ride with a coworker anyway, but she's like, "Hey, what's your ETA?" And I'm like, "Oh crap, I totally spaced it." So I just said, do you need me to come get you? And if she says yes, I'll have to time out, and we'll maybe have to be back to our normal 6 o'clock start there. But anywho, that's not good on my part. I'm probably in big trouble now. Kevin, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, so there's no departure out of O'Hare per se. I think it's like the O'Hare something, but it's just kind of a vector deal. And let's have a look here. Let's go to plan mode and let's take a peek. So it's going to be a eastbound departure. Yep. Admi, Otkins, Anawea. I'm seeing all these in there. Jerry to Nussum, and then we will toss in the Anthem 5. Anthem 5 here. Anthem 5 off of Nussum, and they are right now giving us ILS runway 10. And which one of these do I want here, my friends? I'm getting no response back, by the way, so I think I may be in big trouble here. So I don't know.
Where's Jeffrey?
Jeffrey V. I might be in big trouble here. You may be witnessing the end of the Melvin Leroy stream as we know it. All right. No, it's all good. It's all good. So we got the IFR high runway 10. Isn't that what I said? Runway. Oh, that's the. Hold on here. That's the alternate. Let's go to runway 10 and let's see what this tells us here. ILS runway 10. I'm seeing column. Yep, that's one of our choices. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. No response yet. I'm sure I'll hear about it when she gets home. Jeffrey, that was cool last night. I'm glad you were on. It was a very, I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it. I was pretty tired, but I had a lot of fun flying into your controlled airspace there. Your little Teterboro, your little fancy pants aviation. It was a good time. I flew up from 23 November. You probably recognize that place. All right, so that is good. Let's put him to bed here. Come back over here. Now we could go. No, it's all right. I probably should have just jumped in and just flew a pattern. I mean, just jumped in the pattern. After I made that request, I just thought, yeah, that was probably not the best way to go. Okay, takeoff performance. So we are. Let's see. I can copy the FMC data right now because we're loaded. All right, and again, takeoff. All that stuff is good. This stuff is probably pretty doggone close, I would guess. I'm going to check here. I think there might be some adjusting that I need to do here, but the temperature is, no, actually this is not even close. Winds are 050 at 11. And meters per second. No. I really got to get, I think I can do MPH. Can't I? MPH. You know what? I may just need to bite the bullet here and try to find my I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna try to find my how to change this. Is it the preferences? I think maybe it is. Preferences. Page down. Page up. No, it's not preferences. Sim menu. Panel state. God, you would think it would be in here. Panel state, I think that's where it is. All right, here we go. General things. Yeah, we got to go US system, set and back, and now I can go back here because now, there we go, knots, not, I was thinking mile per hour, whatever, blah, 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 blah. The temp is 22C. 22C. The QNH is 3018. All right. Oh, I got to put 30.18. All right. And inches, yes, indeed. So the takeoff rating, so we always try to take the lowest we can. So let's start here and see if we can do a D-rated 2 takeoff. And I am looking at simulation brief here that'll give us some guidance on my takeoff. Off of runway, yes. Okay, it's suggesting flaps 5. I hear that's kind of the default. We will leave the air conditioning on, and we will not need anti-ice today. And so, all right. And then is everything else? No, now I got to go back and and recalculate my what in the name of Freedom Units is going on here. Okay, go back to edit flight. Let's go back to LBS and generate. Okay, so I should have takeoff weight is 153,500, and yeah, that's a little more than I have actually in my flight plan, but I think that'll be fine. All right, so let's calculate this. No, why can't I do this? Oh, I got to put the runway in. Runway 8 center. 9 center. Runway 9 center. Okay, now can I calculate? No. Dry. Now I can calculate. Holy moly. I don't know. This is a lot of work, I think. And at the end of the day, I think this tells me almost the same as what SimBrief tells me. So I'm still doing it for a little while, but I might just end up. Here's what SimBrief. Here are the numbers SimBrief gives me. Flaps 5, trim. I guess what SimBrief does not give me is the trim settings, though. So that's maybe a benefit here. Trim 6.5, but 44, 44, and 50. Those are a little different again because this shows I have a little bit more. I don't know if I have a little more fuel or passenger weight or something, but anyway. And all right, so anyway, I think for the trim that might be worth going through all that, and I think I'll get better as I get more used to doing this. I guess we shall see. All right, so calculate that, and I think, can I send that to the FMC? I don't know. Maybe I can't. All right. Okay. Well, let's come over here and let's do this and let's just see. So I think this auto populates that 140.3, 140.3. Zero fuel weight. I don't see the zero fuel weight here. I see takeoff, go around. All right, well, wait, no, TOGW, takeoff gross weight. All right, so it's a combination of SimBrief and iFly right now, and it's not going very swimmingly. That's okay. Reserves. So we're going to Dulles if we do have to divert, and so the reserves are 2.9. I'm kind of a little nervous about not having some extra stuff on board since it's a Wednesday event. But yeah, no, we'll see. Andrea, hey, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Madhouse here. Cruising winds. Looks like we've got a rough cruising wind of about 317 and 18. So not horrible. Really, truly. Temperature up at the top of climb here is what I am looking for. Minus 56. Boom. Shakalaka. And that fills in everything else. Excellent. And, oh, that was the other thing I was going to see here. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible, because it would tell us down here if a derated takeoff, takeoff 2 was not possible. So we're going to use a flex temp of 36 to make that happen. So we're going to go derate 2, 36. And yeah, we're going to kind of just be crawling along here today. Flaps 5. CG here, it was said was 21.9. This is going to be interesting. This should pre-fill here. 21.9, yes indeed. All right, and it preset my trim for me. Click to verify the V speeds, and those are in. All right, awesome. Hey, greetings from Italy. Buongiorno. thank you for stopping by. I got to make sure I have all my bindings bounded. That's working there and there and there. And all right, I do click that and move that seat all the time. Still no Cleveland, or still no Chicago Center, but that's okay. So I'm gonna get a little CTAF 120.75. Well, it's a pleasure to have you on board. It's nice to make a friend from Italy, and welcome. My name's Brant. Welcome to the Melvin Leroy channel. Okay, I think all of that looks great, you guys. I think it's time to get the APU going here, guys and gals. Let's do it. We can kind of let that get going here. Let's see. I'm gonna pull this around to APU power, and once it comes on, we'll be ready to rock and roll. Let's put 150 in. Let's get our altitude in, all that good stuff here as well. At 150, we're just gonna take ourselves up to 390, just right straight away, unless we're told something different by the ATC. And I think the main thing for us here, if I recall correctly, is that we're trying to stay out of Midway, and Midway is trying to stay away from us. So we are going to, let me brief this a little bit. We'll talk about it. Let's talk. Let's see what we think. See if we're in agreement here. So here again is the overall route. And if we depart on 9 center, we're pretty much departing eastbound, which is pretty cool. So I don't have to worry about, of course, you guys all know Midway is just down here below where we're at. So I think for us, you guys, I think I'm just going to plan on 9 center. I'm just going to plan on taking it runway heading, at least initially, so 093. And then we'll just vector ourselves kind of RNAV, I guess RNAV mobile. I think that sounds pretty good. 093 RNAV mobile. Just climb and get the heck out of Dodge. Okay, there we go. All that stuff is set. I believe we do. We have APU power. Let's get the packs going here and get some of that bleed air going as well. Window heat coming on. And yes, that looks delightful. Let's check our GSX progress. It looks like everybody is in. I think we're ready to request, push, and start. Do I have all my doors closed? That's one thing I'm worried about. Yeah, no, those doors are still open. All right, there goes the gate. So that's probably in here, isn't it?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello. System page. Ground stuff, yeah. Hold on.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay, struggling a little bit here. System page. Hold on here. Hold on. System page sim menu. Where's my sim menu though? Wait a second. All right, ground support. There we go. Doors. Let's get all of them closed. Wait, they are all closed. These are saying, wait, there's maybe some other doors here. There we go. There's a couple open. Close those guys. Sweet. Let's go back to here. Let's go ground support. We're going to remove the chocks. Oops. Okay. Hey, that's okay, Andrea. That's no problem. I don't speak Italian, so I never ever give anybody a hard time for a non-native language. I think it's really cool that I mean, everybody speaks more languages than I do, so it's all good. So I think we'll just do I think I'm going to go tail. Do I want to face east or west? I think I want to face west on the apron. And then that'll allow me to taxi out. So we're going to do that. Nose left facing west.
Release parking brakes, please.
I'm gonna take the chocks out. I'm going to disconnect the electric and the air conditioning. Okay, that's all set and done. I'm going to just cheat a little bit because I don't trust myself with GSX. And yeah, the GPU cart's still there, but everything else is good, I think. All right, park and brake coming up.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Cool, we'll do that. Pack's coming off, and we'll get number 2 turning here. Let's get some lighting. It is real time. Shuzi, I am, look, Mr. Checklist. Was I not voted Mr. Checklist 2024? I mean, come on. Yeah, no, it is true. I do a lot of winging it. No pun intended. But at the end of the day, we're just trying to have some fun here, right? Before our wife gets home and we're in big trouble. I think I hear her walking around upstairs. I'll have to go see if I can smooth it over before I get going. We'll get pushed back. We'll get the engines going here. And we'll be all right. Take call should have been on. We are, this is our route today. We're going from Chicago O'Hare down to Baltimore.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are, whoops, set. Okay. Spooling up. Okay, there we go. This is flown with a 737-900. So we are maybe somewhat
Unlocking gear.
bending the truth just a little bit here, but it's pretty close. It's a 900 max, and we're in an 800 max, but you know, it's okay. I know, Jeffrey. Unsubscribe. Unsub.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
A firm, Andrew. A firm.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay. Let me, before we go anywhere, let me go just see how things are upstairs. So give me 1 second. York to Rome. Wow, that's a long flight, Andrea. I think that'd be fun to fly, but I probably wouldn't stream that just because um, I'm pretty boring, and so there's not a lot for me to talk about on those streams. But I love flying in Italy. I do. It's you can go back and look. I've got several streams that I've flown in Italy, and it's a great place to fly. I really do enjoy it. All right, let's get things ready here, and that's good. The packs can come back on here. Auto APU gen is off. Are we genning? Yep, the engines are genning, so we can turn the APU off. No, that would be off. It's up. And I don't think I need fuel pump in the center. Nope, we don't. It's not a very long flight. But yeah, I do love flying in Italy, and Rome is awesome. No question about it. Tell me some of your favorite airplanes and places to fly, Andrea. I'd be curious to know from a local there. Yeah. Yeah, it would be a long, I mean, even those across the pond where you have ATC the whole time, it's quite hard to stream that. All right, here we go, you guys. O'Hare traffic, United 816 off of the North Port. We're going to be taxiing Niner Center. O'Hare traffic. And I have no idea. I'm just totally winging it. This is as you guys know, an absolute spider web of an airport. So I'm gonna kind of hang a right here, and this I believe is. Shusey, thank you. No, man, thank you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Guys are the best. But yeah, definitely Italy is not boring. It's just my stream is she'll find out. She'll find out. The only thing good about my streams are you guys, dudes that hang out here. I don't know. I think this is the ramp. This might be considered Charlie. I think we can go Charlie to Kilo. And I think this taxi. So this, I forgot. This is why we don't fly out of this place very often. Alpha 6, oh good Lord. Kino, what's up? You're fluent in Italian. All right, well, Kino, if you can tell her why, tell her yes. I think that'd be awesome to fly to Rome, but probably not during a stream. You've heard the whole conversation. Kino, welcome, by the way. Good to see you. All right, here's why we don't fly out of O'Hare very often, because I think we have outdated taxi. Yeah, we do, don't we? What do I want? I need to go. Oh Lord. I need to go over there. Oh, Andrea's a male name in Italian? Okay. I see it. Well, either way, sir, madam, Andrea, welcome. Regardless, I'm not. I'm not aware of that, but it's cool meeting people from various parts of the world and just learning about little things like that. I think are really, really interesting. Really interesting. All right, so this is saying Bravo and Alpha 3. This is actually Uniform 3, and now we're going to cross a runway because of it, because there's no there's a Kilo taxiway in real life, but we don't have it in the yeah. Anyway, Oh, you're gonna buy a flight sim. Ah, excellent. Yeah. All right. All right. O'Hare traffic. United 816 is crossing 4 left. O'Hare traffic. Yeah, that was. I should have made that call earlier. Outstanding. Outstanding. So we are now on hotel, which is going to take us generally where we want to go. We'll have to cross Niner right and get to Niner Center, but well, Andrea, nice to meet you. Kino, thank you very much. And if you want to ask, if you want to ask, like, what his favorite planes to fly are, or places to fly in Italy, I'm always looking to add to my list. So, yeah. So that's niner right, and then will be one more over there, which I do believe I can confirm I see the runway. Yeah, no, I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome with that. You guys really are. So, by the way, good news. Well, good and bad news. My wife is not upset with me for not picking her up, but she is upset because one of the problems that we thought we had fixed is reappearing. And she's getting all these sensor issues. So the one that we just had. Oh gosh, I forgot about that. Max doesn't like differential braking. She's got a tire pressure sensor alert that's going off, and anyway, we just paid to have that fixed, and then on the way back from getting that fixed last time, she had all kinds of little bells and whistles going off, like the anti-skid not working, and the like 4 or 5 of those little automated things. O'Hare traffic, United 816 crossing Niner right, O'Hare traffic. So anyway, so she took that back, or took it back to get that fixed, and those appear to be working, but the tire pressure sensor is back on. So yeah, it's Keto. I don't know. Yeah. Well, yeah. You know what? Maybe that might be true. Okay. Well, here we are, folks. Let's do a quick. Let's stop here at 9 cents. Let's just do a quick before takeoff flow here and make sure everything is on as necessary. So we do need the flight directors to be on. We need the auto throttle to be armed. I'm going to climb out on heading mode and VNAV mode. We can turn the traffic on. I don't think any weather. Well, it doesn't work in this plane, so I'm not going to worry about that. Or terrain, I'm not going to worry about either. That's all loaded, and that looks good. Let's come down here, and yeah, we're going to RNAV to mobile, and sweet, that's good. So these can come on. Anti-collision logo lights, all that stuff is on. These can go to continuous, and we need auto brakes of RTO. Cool. All right. O'Hare traffic, United 816 is departing Niner Center. Will be eastbound O'Hare traffic. Okay.
Fire United 2211 is currently descending the 6000 for 4000 on the left downwind for runway 10 center. We're planning to make entry on the Veruda approach. That's our Chicago haircut.
All right, I'm seeing a 9 and a C. All right, what do you say? Let's go to Baltimore. I didn't forget to put the flaps down. You forgot to put your flaps down. Nobody saw nothing. Airspeed is alive. V1 and VR. Away we go. Positive rate gear up. Oh, nice. Ah, kind of a military fan. Heck yeah. I like that. That's awesome. Flaps are for birds. Right, Pirate, you know what's up. Oh, gosh, you guys. I get so rusty. So incredibly rusty when I'm away from the sim for any amount of time. We'll do just a quick Chicago. Hi, Chicago, what's up? We're out of here, Chicago. O'Hare, I do love you, even though your scenery is a bit dated, but you can't help it. The airport changes like I think it changes like twice a day. So JPC, Pirate Dakota, thanks for the follow. JPC, what's going on? Nice to see you, my friend. Let's LNAV. And yeah, I can't help it, buddy. Can't help it. And by the way, speaking of cheating, you're cheating with another student pilot, so you know. Can I say, man? All right, on our way, up we go. Hope everybody's doing good. Thanks for coming in, everyone, and appreciate you being here on a Wednesday night. Got a beautiful Chicago skyline here as we head out over the Great Lakes. It is going to be the dreaded evening departure, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. JPC, you're gonna have a blast with that guy, man. He is outstanding. It truly is, and he's gonna eat it up. I mean, he really is. He's excited. He loves learning. I wish I didn't have the little micro sound stutters there. That makes me nervous. You were taught Italian first? Oh, that's heck yeah, Kino. I love it. It's always good to have an official translator on the channel. So there you go. Oh man, you know what? I could. Let's turn some stuff off here. And these can come off as well. And let's go back outside for just a little bit. We'll try to enjoy the evening light while we still have it. Probably turn this guy down just a little bit. So ATC wise, by the way, we should get some here rather quickly. It looks like Cleveland is online. So that's probably going to be who we talk to first. And of course, Washington has come alive as one would expect here. The event started at the top of the hour, so it's about 50 minutes old. And they're going to pick up. It looks like they're covering Reagan as well as Baltimore. I wouldn't be surprised if they're Dulles is even getting a little bit of staffing. So, if you're in this area, right, you're gonna get a lot to choose from. River Visual and all that good stuff into Reagan, Dulles, of course, great airport, especially if you're a fan of the Die Hard series. You got to go into Dulles. But for us tonight, we're all about Baltimore because it's also a really fun airport, and we'll have our friend Slant Alpha controlling there. So there you go. All right, up and away. I must have a some sort of a wicked powerful dome light going here. Did I turn the dome light on? I don't know it. No, dome light's not on. So what do I have? Panel light, circuit breaker. I've turned something on here, I think. Maybe down here. Oh, no.
United 2211, established 10 center ILS. We're about a 10 miles final, 10 center, maintaining 170 knots until a 5 mile final for Chicago Air Traffic.
This is just right here. Okay, well, we're out of here. We've got, anyone see the second mistake I made on departure? Anyone? Yeah. I'm badly in need of my recurrent JPC. Badly. Mom came here, no English. Both parents are from Sicily. Heck yes. What you're talking about there, Kino, is just right. The power of a young person's mind just being able to just naturally pick up languages. So, yeah, that's awesome. No, JPC. I don't mean like that's just basic stuff that I forgot to set the flaps. I forgot to set the altimeter. That doesn't matter. Like it's that kind of stuff that keeps you. That's what it's the. I know there's Airbus specific things, but. Yeah, anyway. 3-3. T-Sac, what game are you watching now, buddy? Our friend T-Sac, by the way, huge baseball fan, and keeps us up to date on all the scores and highlights of the MLB playoffs. Let me see what we got here. MLB playoffs. So, it's Yankees and Red Sox. Yeah, that's right. It's a must-win game for the Yankees, right? They have got to find a way to get it done. Padres forced a game 3, right? Guardians. I did watch the end of the Guardians game. They looked pretty good. And then the Dodgers, best team money can buy. 10-5 over the Reds. Come on, Reds, rally up. You guys got this. Yeah, you're a Blue Jays fan. That's cool. Yep. I am a long-suffering Colorado Rockies fan. So, needless to say, yeah, it was a particularly rough one well, this season, I guess, but I'm just glad it's over. I don't know how it can get any worse. Chapman was up 104. Oh my gosh. Right? Like, remember when 100, like all the experts were saying, like 100 is the most that the human arm can physically do, and like I'm like, whatever. Like, as people get bigger and stronger, that's naturally going to get higher and higher. But yeah, as a 37-year-old, that is pretty remarkable. Yeah, all three of us really suffered, Kino, this year. I was listening to my my YouTube feed trolls me, knowing that I'm a Rockies fan. I'm gonna see if I can get this as a download. All right, I want to see if this works here. There's a great chant. I mean, a great chant. It's from soccer, which I love that. And I wish I could get the long version of it, but it's basically, we lose every week, we lose every week. You're nothing special, we lose every week. I mean, it's just like, that was the Rockies this year. They were beyond bad. I used to just, I used to watch a lot of baseball, and then I kind of got like a little bit busy, and so I wasn't able to watch the games as much. But I would, at least in the morning, I'd get up and I'd watch the highlights, because YouTube always has the game recaps, right? It's like whatever, 12 minutes worth of highlights of the game before. And so that's what I've been doing for the last several years, is just watching highlights of the Rockies, you know. And this year I couldn't even do that. Like, after the first 2 months when they were 2-40 or whatever, I'm like, I'm not even going to waste my time. I'm not going to even give them 12 minutes of breakfast time. So, yeah, there you go. That's right. The definition of highlights would indicate that there are good things that happen to your team, right? Man. Whoops. Yeah. Heaven only pacifies every loser except silly Schmidt victims. Kevin, you've went once again. You've went over my head, sir. I am half a pint in, so it might not be hard. All right, on our way up. We're doing good, folks. Let's get outside. We got, oh, beautiful. Look at that. That really is quite nice. I love the night lighting in Microsoft Flight Sim. It is so tremendously good. I know there's some things that are not realistic, like the roads having their lights and all that stuff, but the thing about Microsoft, it's hard probably to see, maybe not, is the lights go out to the horizon. Even with my new PC in X-Plane, it loads in blocks as I'm going. I have it set to maximum. Oh, the GM that, oh, he did step down. I actually sense the first tiny bit of help on the horizon, the little sliver of light at the end of the tunnel. I think it's more than that, unfortunately. I think it's also ownership group issues, but yeah, that's not ever going to change. Not in my lifetime, but well, okay. That is interesting. I did not know that. Did not know that. want the long version of that. Come on. Lose every week. Looks like this is the only one I can get. Oh well. I'm not a huge soccer fan, but I have to admit, all right, Andrea, take care. Nice to meet you, and enjoy your sleep. Sleep well. Danville, first time chatter. Hi. How's it going? They all hate us. We don't care. I'm afraid to play the Eagles chant because sometimes it has adult language. I think the Broncos play the Eagles next week, don't they? So we got to be mortal enemies for a week. I can't find that. I can't find that one. Greeting from Switzerland. Holy cow. Oh, there we go. Wait a second. I think I just found it. No one likes us, and we don't care. Eagles fight song. Okay. Nice. My audio tapes from tech school are strictly MA17. Talk about, so we go from one awesome place to fly, Italy, to another equally awesome place to fly in Switzerland. Heck yeah. Welcome in Danville. Yes, we love flying in Switzerland. We love, there's something about the Alps, right? It's just like draws you in. There's so many different types of flying you can do. Oh, it's amazing. Amazing. Welcome. Nice to meet you. And we're just about out of daylight here, guys, so I apologize in advance. It's going to get a little dark, but we should have some ATC here very soon. We're almost crossing into Cleveland Center's airspace. And from there on out, yeah, we only have probably about another 50 miles, and we're in Cleveland's airspace. From there on out, we're going to have plenty, I say plenty, of guys to talk to. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and let's tune in Cleveland here. It's on 19875. We can listen to that chatter here as well. Yeah, some of those some of those got a little raunchy for sure. And just so you know, Jeffrey, like not everybody hates Eagles fans. I think Eagles fans think everybody hates them, but it's the other way around. They hate everyone else. Like they booed the Pope. Most people don't really like, they're just another good team. Obviously, they were awesome last year, and you know, they've got the target on their back now this year. But like, I think it's funny because I think Philly thinks that they're like public enemy number one in the league, and they really aren't. I mean, there's a lot of other teams that are way easier to hate than the Eagles. That's right. You threw snowball at Santa Claus. Oh man, yeah. I mean, there's lots of people, lots of teams that are way easier to hate than the Eagles. But it'll be a good game next week, I think. I think the Eagles are still the team to beat. I think they are. I know whatever, like it's early, but they're still the team to beat.
779 Cleveland Center. Welcome.
And I think there's a hope that Denver might be a little bit like they were a playoff team last year. I think they're hoping to take that next step. I don't know if they're quite there yet. Their defense is pretty dang good, though, and they're still not 100% healthy. But I'm looking forward to it. But we will be, if that's next week, Jeffrey, then we're going to be enemies for that week. All right, let's see. What is the Broncos? Yeah, Broncos Eagles on the 5th. Then the Jets after that. Then the Giants. Man, it's like a bit of an East Coast boys to men type of thing here, right?
Southwest 588, clear direct Lundy.
Man, I tell you what, it took us a minute here, but you know what I didn't do over here, I think?
And November 760 Foxtrot, contact Washington.
Did I ever put the cost index in? I don't remember. Does this, maybe this,
From that transmission, it's from 960 Foxtrot.
we were, I don't know.
Affirm for 960
At this point in time, I don't
Washington
even know.
Center now on 133.72.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
133.7,
Yeah, and then I see that they just released the plans to build a brand new stadium with the roof and everything. There's my contact me. I wonder if I should go get a beverage first. Cleveland Center.
Cleveland Center, Delta 2682 is descending to 230, and we're at 24.
Modems. Do I have anything here that I can? Do I have a station that I can? No. I don't know if I have a good check-in point here.
The 2682 radar contact, welcome.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna
Cleveland Center,
give a generic check-in here.
4000 at Morgantown.
Then 1922 Cleveland Center, welcome.
What's up, Tim Dog?
Yeah, 1922 climb maintain, flight level 280.
280 for 1920.
All right, before I check in, I'm gonna refresh my beverage. Hang tight.
Delta 2896, descend and maintain 4000.
4000, Delta 2896. Cleveland Center, jet speed 81 with you, flight level 370, direct Bucko.
Jet speed 81, Cleveland Center, welcome. Pilot Club 178, say Mach.
Mach .82, Pilot Club 178.
Pilot Club 178, are you able Mach .76?
Absolutely. Mach 76 for Pilot Club 178.
Pilot Club 178, set up Mach .76 and then descend and maintain for level 290.
Down to 290, Mach .76, Pilot Club 178.
Center, Southwest 1284, looking for lower.
Right, who was looking for lower?
Southwest 1284.
Southwest 1284, I'll have a handoff for you here shortly. You can expect that with the next controller. Southwest 1284, descend and maintain to level 290.
Already down to 290, Southwest 1284.
Delta 2682, descend via the Lectures free arrival. The metro altimeter is...
Well, Tim Dog, the place to be tonight is
Right, send with
Down
Elector
Baltimore way.
2 arrival, and the altimeter is
Gosh, that guy
3028
is
for
loud.
Delta 2682.
Cleveland Center, good evening, United 816 at 390, just entering your airspace from the east. The west, sorry.
United, who was that United 1922 calling?
816, United 816.
Final 250 for the final, please.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, for me, you can expect level 250 is fine.
I'm stepping on people.
Okay, we're climbing at 28 now. Could we amend the 250 for United 1922?
United 1922 affirmative. Climb maintain level 250. That'll be fine.
Okay, final 250, United 1922, thanks.
And sorry about that. United 816 at 390. Hello.
United 816, Cleveland Center, welcome. And Pilot Club 178, turn left 10 degrees. It'll be short vector for space.
Left 10 degrees.
That is one nice thing I'm going to say about the auto ATC, man. I think it does help out the I think it helps out the controllers when you come from a spot like we did. Gives them a rough idea sort of where we are. How are my levels? Is the voice level okay? I feel like my mic level is a little bit low, but
right now,
I feel like the ATC is a little high.
So 74, maintain Mach point 74 greater.
I'm going to turn ATC down just a bit here. Little southwest. Yeah, that's a great idea.
58,
Tim, great idea.
We're maintaining 310 knots, top of 58.
All right, good deal, good deal. Thanks, Danville.
330 knots.
Yes, we're able that top of 58.
And thank you for the follow.
Maintain
I appreciate that.
And Pilot Club 178,
So this is a
Mach
little bit
point
of an
74.
issue here, you guys.
Absolutely, Mark 7 for Pike Limit 20.
Oops, now when I'm in, it doesn't show, but look at what happens down here with a little flickering and stuff. That's weird. Little things like that I'm noticing in this iFly.
November 8289 Alpha.
Otherwise, though, I'm actually enjoying it. I've flown it now probably 4 or 5 times. I'm starting to kind of get used to things. You know, it's for the most part, it's a Boeing, right? But the Max gives it all of this, you know,
Pilot Club 178.
glass, you know, advanced kind of avionics and things. So that does
3372.
like some of the things that you can show in here is pretty dang
Oh,
cool.
yes, sir. I just waited for a
You
break.
know.
32 actually. Sorry about that.
32 X-ray, roger.
It's pretty cool.
And Pilot Club 178, clear direct Lundy.
Direct Lundy, Pike Limit 20.
Engine stuff.
Please, center, can-
Yeah, I don't know. That's the stuff I'm still just kind of figuring out as we go here. I haven't really flown the Max all that much, but
Jet speed
it's
A1,
cool. It's nice to have a Boeing,
310.
even if it does make jet pilot Cinnamon mad at me that I have a Boeing instead of just strictly Airbusy stuff. What are we flying over the top of something here, aren't we? And I love the other thing about the night lighting in Fussy Pants is seeing the traffic. They've cranked that up.
Cleveland Center, Delta 456, coming out
Some
of
people say it's not
Metro.
realistic, but I
We
love it.
are
I
3,300
love it.
for 7,000 at 2:30.
All right, I tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to turn. Can I turn the brightness down? Maybe it's not going to let me. There we go. A little bit of brightness can come down here.
Sub 465, Cleveland Center, climb ITS level
Go
29.
down just a little bit.
Up to
Not too much.
290,
There we go.
Delete the speed restrictions, Delta 456.
Delta 28.
I don't do it justice too. It has so many tests and things that you can do ahead of time that are really kind of cool in a nerdy flight sim way. But I know I don't really do those all that much. You guys kind of know that. It's actually been a little bit of a joke on stream that when I get to the point where I'm doing all the failures tests, that's an indication to me that it's time to move on to a different aircraft. All right, this is the thing that's turned on.
November
That's a
23,
bit bright.
Contact Washington Center 133.7.
Is that, what is that? That's probably the, that's what that is. All right.
Great job tonight.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't need a whole lot of that down there. That's okay. Right there. That's pretty good, I think. Don't you guys think? All right, let's take a look out here. Oh, that's nice. That's so lovely. Uh-oh. What just happened there? What just, oh, what happened? What just happened? I got bumped out of my seats there. Yeah, Tim Dog, it's, I mean, like, there was a time that I was that guy. And I mean, I really did enjoy it, but when I started streaming, I felt like, that's just like, that's the part of the Just Planes videos that I fast forward through when I'm watching on YouTube. Like, I could give a crap about the walk around. Like, how many times do I have to see the static ports and the tread on the tire looks okay? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe that's why I stopped doing it, because of YouTube. I don't know.
Delta 2096, turn right heading 070, join the clear right localized approach to the.
Now, as planes get more and more immersive, like the A-to-A and the black square, you know, simulating all these failures, like perhaps I will, you know, head back in that direction and try to do that a little bit more. Conti was just talking actually about a flight he did in the Black Square Duke the other day, and I forgot about it, where he had an engine failure, and it turned out that there was a fuel leak, and he was able to actually work through the checklist to get the engine turned off, identify the problem, and then restart the engine using crossfeed. And he talked about it as like being one of his favorite all-time flights, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty dang cool. No doubt about that. So as more of that stuff kind of comes into the fold, perhaps I'll be more encouraged to work through those tests. You did a hydraulic failure on the 7.3 once. Oh gosh, you manually did it, or it happened and you worked through it? The only one I like is I like the test that.
I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
What is that test?
Roger, perfect. And who was on the ground?
The shaker test. I like the shaker test. I don't think I can do the shaker test. I may not have it here. Oh, you manually did it to work through it? Oh man, and that's honestly, I think there's some people that have that do that as part of their channel, and it is very interesting. Like Flight Deck to Sim will do that every now and again, and man, it's pretty cool to watch a real life pilot work through a failure. You can tell how much training they've had, and I mean rightly so. I don't think the shaker test is on here. You know the one I'm talking about, where the little ball goes around and it goes zzz, you know. I think there's a test too for the flight data recorder that's kind of cool, that chirps at you.
November 8289 Alpha.
I want the stick shaker, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I won't do anything now because in flight, who knows what'll happen. But these ones here, I should really do the fire test, because they've got the bell. They're nice and loud. Oh, it is. It's upper overhead. Okay. Let's get up here. Let's see. I was there. Where is it? Where am I missing it? Where is it?
November 121.
These are the warning tests up here, right?
Washington Center 133.7. Disregard.
Maybe it doesn't have that.
November 216.
I like that little
Flight
ball that
contact
spins
confirmed
around.
approach now on
This is way
119.85.
too modern, Tim.
Sorry, 119.85, November 662.
Okay, well, looking pretty good, guys. We're
Eagle 7, contact
got about 120 miles until we hit the arrival, and I'm hoping to have a little Baltimore ATIS here soon. Nothing just yet. We're still quite a ways away. We're still over. We haven't even gotten to Cleveland yet, so we got VATSIM prefile is down. Oh boy. This looks great to me, but doesn't look like anything to you guys, does it? You would see the Milky Way. That's awesome. Man, they've had, I don't know if that's, I don't know if that's related to the voice issues that they've been having, but they've had a little bit of trouble, haven't they? Hey, one of the things I was going to do kudos, so I'm looking at this right here, seeing all this stuff filled in. One of the things that was a kudo to that Chicago airport, and I think it's FS Dream Team that makes that airport. Anyway, it had the little sign there showing the departure. So it had United 816. It had the from O'Hare to Baltimore, and it even had the time of departure. I thought that was really cool, like the little gate announcement for the pilot there. It was really cool. By the way, we were officially about 40 minutes late, so everybody's mad at us.
We're getting a 5:04, the gateway timeout when we go to.
All right, so this is top of, not top of descent, but this is the start of our arrival here. This is
2682, descend and maintain 3000.
Nussum.
Alright, sound of 3000, turn left 060, and we'll put the field in sight, Delta 2682.
Man, that guy's loud. Delta 2682. Dude is loud.
Delta 2907, Cleveland Center, welcome. Delta 2907, descend via the rocket for arrival. The Cleveland altimeter is 3022.
Ah, that looks awesome. Man, that looks awesome.
024, we descend via Rocking Course, Delta 2907. Can you please inform Delta that we're cleared to descend?
Delta 2907, just follow the altitude restrictions on the chart, please.
Roger, descend via Rocking Course.
All right, well, speaking of altitude restrictions on the chart, just in case we're cleared to descend via, let's go ahead and take a look here at the Anthem 5. And let's just kind of have a little look-see-loo. I wonder if I'm able to, probably not. All right, that's okay. So Nussum, looks like our first restriction is Lundy. We should be at 290. Then Kirby between 24 and 21. Then Bubby 18 and 15. And then there's our first speed restriction. Below 15 at Chef. Between 13 and 12 at Eagle. Aria, I believe. Aria, is that us? Are we on? Nope. Aria is if we're landing on the 1-5, so that doesn't apply to us. Rocket is the one we're looking at. We need to be 250 and 11. Then Flag between 6 and 7. Then we're turned kind of to the south. Stars, we need to be slowed down to 210 between 5 and 4. Stripes, 210 and 4,000. And we just vector, and we're at 4,000 on the vector. Okay, awesome. Let's take a peek here. So our first restriction again was Lundy at 290. That's exactly what we see. And then Kirby.
That's 2682 is established and it's field on site. Field in sight.
2682, thank you. Clear visible approach, show my 2 right. Contact Metro Tower.
Somebody tell the dude he's got to slow down. We're gonna have a hard time
I'm
getting to
cleared
this
for
speed
the
because
03
we're
red
not
flag
doing
contact
280.
tower.
Yeah, we'll leave it in though.
Thank you.
Chef, Eagle, those are all good. Then here's flag. There's, yep, between 6 and 7. Stars between 4 and 5 and 210. That's the big thing at stars. Yes, sir. Rocket is supposed to be 250. Yep. And then we're 210 and 4,000 after that. Stripes. Beautiful. And then we get a little vector here. We could probably close that up.
Contact Indy Center now on.
Normally I'd leave that open, but since we have this vector heading, that's when we can shift over. And, okay, awesome. So now we'll just leave the rest of it here for a little bit. I am getting some Baltimore. There's Baltimore ATIS. All right, first Baltimore ATIS here
November 828
is Charlie.
Taxi discretion 5 holding short.
What was holding for 828
Whoops.
on Alpha?
Just close that screen down. Didn't mean to do that.
Another 3785, radar contact, climate change level 350.
All right, what do we have here? 3021 for the altimeter. And, oh, they've changed. Okay, so they have changed the runways a little bit here. It looks like they want us on the 3s now. Okay.
Negative, this is the first one.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, Southwest 1605 having that issue. It's
Okay, so
504
we have
gateway issue.
visual approach
Yeah, okay,
33
I'm doing the
left
same thing.
or 33 right. Okay, very good, very good. So, okay, so that's going to change us a little bit. Let's have a look-see at Navigraph and see what we want to do.
Hey,
So,
Cleveland, is there a way around that for
all right, so I'm going to take runway 10 off,
There is. I can put a flight plan up for you. Give me a call back in about 5 minutes.
and this means this is going to change our arrival also.
It doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Just give me like 5 minutes and then I'll put it in.
Because what it'll mean, I believe, is this. We'll come out here to Grams.
Right, Southwest 759,
All right,
contact
let's do
Washington,
that. Let's
133.72.
select.
133.72 Southwest 1059.
I don't know that it matters. 33 left, 33 right. This is 5,000. This is 9,000. Or sorry, yeah. So I'm going to add that to the route. All right, so we'll come out. So instead of coming and making the turn here of stars and stripes and spangles and all that stuff, we're going to come down here, and that will be our new deal. So I'm going to have to change this. Now's the perfect time to do that. So let's go back to departures and arrivals, and let's pick 33 left as our ILS, and it is going to be.
Okay, we'll send that to you.
It is going to be what?
Delta 2907 cross Queen at maintain or at 6,000. Cleared ILS runway 6 left bridge.
Roger, cross Queen at 6,000 feet to cleared ILS to runway 6 left and report established. Delta 29.
Sorry for the 3 messages there. I thought
I'm going to say Jans.
Put it all in
Go
a
with
row.
Jans.
No worries.
Add that to the. I'm gonna see what it looks like here on Navigraph here first. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yep. So what I just did there is so we're coming around the horn. We're gonna have to recheck our altitudes here. Fins is the biggie, and then we're off on a 155, and then we're gonna intercept Jans coming back in here. So I think that'll be good. So let me just back to my legs here, and everything should be good right up until, well, actually right up until Eagle. So let's go here, Eagle, and then from Eagle We should have Old Bay is the, there we go, 250 and below 9,000. Yep, that's perfect. Crabs, I'm not going to make you look at the chart, but this is good. Fins, there's our 5,210, yes. And then key, 210 and 4, perfect. And then ropes, same. We're vectored here, and so again, I can close the disco here. If I didn't have this vector, I'd leave that discontinuity, but since we have that vector heading in there, I'm going to go ahead and close that up. All right, cool, nice. Bada bing, bada boom, we're ready. Toppage of the droppage coming up soon.
Passing 4,000 for 5.
And again, this thing has, by the way, this thing does have a bit of a descent calculator. Okay, hell, let's try that again. It is system page. How do I get to it?
Clear direct to Morgantown and flight level 3.
All right, we got menu. Sorry, okay, menu, performance, and we will. Let's go to landing. Show landing. We're going to copy the FMC data. We don't have it yet.
That's 2907 or like 6 left.
Yeah, again, this is like. We'll do it though. 3 left. It's nice out. We're dry. Currently, information Charlie is telling us that we have winds that are calm. Winds are 0. Outside air temp is 16 C. QNH is 30.21. All right, and we'll do flaps 40. We'll have the air conditioning on. We still don't need anti-ice. And let's just do an auto brake of 2. See what it tells us here. VREF will, 5 is fine. And 45's all the way across the board here. Normal with ice, low vis, all that stuff. So VREF is 145. Approach speed 155.
At 816, descend and maintain, total 310. Or correction, there's some pilot discretion, level 310.
Pilot's discretion 310, not 816.
Unit 816, clear direct Lundy.
Direct Lundy, 816. All right. Okay, ground speed, here we go. Them's my shoes, you still here? 45, cut 45 in half, you got 22 and a half times 10. So about 2,200 for the vertical speed.
And November 750, Sierra Bravo, you back?
We were talking about that the other day about how to calculate your vertical speed, and direct Lundy, boom, little shortcut Ola. I like it. I like it a lot.
Feels good to mingle with these laid-back country folk, don't it, Harry? I like it a lot.
Roger. November 750, Sierra Bravo, contact the Toronto Center now on 25.77. 254.771.
Yeah, not the prettiest intercept there, but it'll work. It does have a little bit of a tendency to wander around if you do like chase the lateral profile just a little bit sometimes, but you know, all in all, considering it's still not, You know, like it's a 2024 compatible, not a native build. It's still pretty good. Will I get the PMDG when it comes out? That's a great question. I want to be that guy that says no. But I am such a PMDG fanboy. I don't know. I'll probably end up getting it. It's too bad that the 800 is the one coming out first, because it does feel like a little bit of redundancy here with the 8 Max and the 800. So, and especially since I already have the 700. So fingers crossed that I was hoping there was at least going to be a little bit of a previous owner discount. I don't know if there would be, but I've bought that 737-700. I've bought it now. I've bought it 3 times. I bought it for FSX, I bought it for P3D, and I bought it for MSFS 2020. So,
5094 for traffic, stop your climb level 270.
It's that good, I think, though. I don't regret it a bit.
And that's our final for Blue Streak 5095.
Did you want that as your final? I'm showing your final as 290 or do you want 290 or 270?
Whatever works out for you. We can go 27, we can go 290. If you want us, we can go 270.
That doesn't matter to me. You can have 290 back as soon as you're clear of the traffic. United 816, cross Lundy at maintains level 290.
Cross Lundy at maintain 290, United 816.
Woodland, Southwest 1605 is
Okay.
ready for taxi. We've got information.
So Lundy is there, so we can definitely decrease our rate of descent here.
1605.
And
chill
that out just a little bit. All right, so let's. The last thing I was trying to do here was I was trying to grab some data
runway 10 center, taxi
on
Victor
ILS 33. So we should have.
Victor Echo to 10 center, Southwest 1605.
Let's see. Localizer frequency is 111.17.
4639 with you.
I'm sorry, 111.7. See if I can actually get that correct. That's good there. The approach course is
Delta 375 4.8.
Tree
375, Cleveland Center, welcome. Your radar contact, climb maintain, level 35.
There's Starflies when you need her.
Delete the speed up to 350, Delta 375.
The
Cleveland Center, that's a
decision height here is going to be 293.
Delta 2907, taxi parking via Gulf Alpha, Lima Juliet, cross runway 6 rated Alpha.
By the way, I discovered something with this. If you left click and hold, it spins the number down. So that's left click and hold, it spins down. If you left and then right click and hold, it spins up. So remember how I talked about how it's hard for old man fingers to scroll?
660, 3000.
That was kind of a nice find. I like that feature. That's pretty cool. A lot of times you'll see them
310 delete speed.
like they'll have the arrow on one side or the other. If you click the down arrow to spin down, you click the up arrow, it spins up. So I kind of like that. Alright, so we're at 290. So
Canada 779, this will be
plenty early.
Roger,
And
50, 94, your traffic's no factor.
I'm not going to go. I'm just going to stay here at altitude hold for now until we're told that we're cleared to descend via. By the way, if you are not already over on this channel, you need to go make sure you have Slant Alpha opened up and are following him. This is the controller that is a good friend of ours.
November 8289 Alpha, report to midfield left down.
We're about to be a 66 month.
Alpha. 89 Alpha, just give me a call when you're mid left down.
Call when we're going downwind.
Let's see what he has to say.
Alpha.
Air Canada 779, turn right heading 040, join the 6 left localizer.
He might not be able to respond.
040 and join the left localizer for Air Canada 779.
Yeah, Cleveland South of 1605. We're ready, 10 center. We can take it from Victor if that works.
Yeah, he's going to be too busy. But anyway, that's Slant Alpha.
1605, they're going
That's
from Victor, that's
if
fine
you
with me.
don't already
It's
know
good
that
to you.
guy, you need to connect with
We're
him.
ready,
He
yeah.
is top notch.
1605, runway 10 center at Victor, clear takeoff, fly
Does
run ahead.
ATC as well as flight sim. He's also kind of a bigwig within the VATSIM world. Has done all kinds of informational, educational training videos and set things up. He's just a good dude to know, and a very, very entertaining streamer, to say the least. And then just on top of that, just an all-around great guy. So go check him out if you're not already over there, and tell him Uncle Melvin says hello. Most of my usual crew is also part of his usual crew, but anyway, he's one of the
Air Canada 779 are the
he's one of the
Cleveland
three
Airport, that's your,
people
12 to 1 o'clock in 13 miles, port 77.
he's one of three that I would not have a channel if it was not for him.
Air Canada 779
So
are
anyway,
Cleveland Airport,
yeah,
6 left,
Tim
runway 6
Dog,
left,
yeah,
left.
he has done a ton. His channel is heavily like based on that instructional, educational phase. So anyway, great dude. Tim, did you figure out where you're going to fly to?
5,000 on the runway headed.
Southwest down to Jacksonville or something, maybe?
Climb at Tampa level 220 and clear direct to Keenan.
Columbus. Oh, that's nice. Yes, that's good. I need to fly. It's been a while since I've flown into Columbus or Chuck Yeager or those places. Indy. Like, what a great airspace.
Netted 3785, radar contact lost.
Well said, Kevin. Couldn't agree more, my friend. Could not agree more. Man, there's some flat heavyweights on tonight, though. You got Conti, you got Sim Caesar, you got Ibanez. I mean, there are just some really good streamers on tonight. Slanty, of course. Lots of good choices on a Wednesday, of all things, man. Isn't it great? Isn't it great to have a place to hang out? Middle of the week, just nothing going on. Chilling out on a Wednesday night. I love it. Wednesday's kind of becoming like the day, right? Like it used to be Tuesday and Thursday. You could kind of, a lot of times, find some events, some things going on. And now it's like Wednesday is almost, let me pull it up here. Let me tell you.
5094, contact Washington Center 133.72.
So it used to be,
Washington Center 133.72.
like you used to have all kinds of Tuesday, Thursday things, right? Now, there's Tuesdays in New York like every now and again, but Wednesday's starting to fill up, and Thursday's kind of gone by the wayside. I think they're kind of all like saving their energy for the F&Os, and we're seeing a lot more Sunday events too, I guess. But yeah, this is us here. October 1st. Happy October, guys.
Runway 6 left, clear to land.
Ibanez, he's a good pilot. Holy cow.
American 4639.
He's a sneaky good sim pilot. I like Joe a lot. Just another guy. I haven't had a chance to meet him in person, but he just seems really genuine, right, Shusey? Big River F&O's coming up. That's down there. Yep, ZHU. Oh, wow. Hold on.
All right, who was that again?
This is got all kinds of, holy moly. It's just all the way up the Mississippi River there. That ought to be fun. I, unfortunately,
American 46, 39,
will be working on Friday night, but I look forward to hearing all the stories. And then 24 hours of VATSIM. It does come close to home. I am not going to do it just because this is one of those events that gets a little bit crazy. So I'm not. What do I have planned for Saturday?
Southwest 1461, rated taxi.
Oh, I have something special for you guys on Saturday.
1461 or my 5.
I'm not even going to tell you, but I'm going to tell you this. It's something we haven't done for a long, long time. And it is something that is harkens back to the origins of this stream.
November 89 Alpha or my 15, click the option.
I'll leave it at that. And I'm going to try to find something for the Airbus over in Europe also. Haven't been over in Europe in far too long. Maybe we'll do a little Switzerland/Italy type of event. You know, now that we've had a couple of friends stop in here and kind of get us in the mode. There's somebody next to us. Can we see him over there?
Air Canada 779 Roger. Taxi via Golf Alpha. Hold short around my 6.
Freaking love that. I'd love that.
Golf Alpha, all short, 6 right.
And Air Canada 779 across runway 6 right at Alpha, and then continue taxi via Lima 4 Juliet.
Okay, a little bit of a course correction here, and
then continue and cross runway 6 right, and then Alpha Lima 4 Juliet.
How close are we to getting into? Oh, well, we're almost there. Into Washington airspace.
Net 816, contact Washington Center now 133.72.
Over to Washington 3372. Have a great night, United 816.
See ya.
3372. There he is. Hey, Washington. Good evening, United 816 at 290. Why do I have a master
United
caution?
816 Washington Center, descend via the Anthem 5, arrival, landing west, the Baltimore altimeter 3021.
All right, descend via the Anthem 5, landing west, United 816. Why do I have caution? What's going on
via
here?
the Raven 8, arrival, landing
What's
west, Richmond
going
altimeter
on?
3019.
All right, first things first, let's set. Something's happening.
1168, descend via the Raven 8, arrival, landing west,
I don't
Richmond
like that.
altimeter 3019.
I don't like that.
Sorry, wrong button. Descend via the Raven 8, altimeter 3019.
We'll troubleshoot here. 5,000. No, 4,000.
Thanks, maintain 300 knots.
Initially, I mean, we'll set it to 4. I don't know. They might step us down. We'll set it to 4. And then I think I need to start heading down.
Fairwings 1010 Washington Center, climb and maintain, potable 380.
I bet that was the master caution as I shot through my top of descent. All right, so we'll do this 23. Yeah, I'm not going to quite do 23, but I bet that was it.
Giant 123 Heavy Washington Center, climb and maintain, level 330. It'll be your final going to Boston.
We'll see if that, I think this is the vertical profile. We'll see if we catch up to that here.
Nomadic 88, contact Potomac approach 128.7.
Now, I could go 23, but
give
as
me
you
a
can see,
second
the
for Nomadic 88, sorry.
airspeed
Nomadic
is
88, no problem. Contact Potomac approach 128.7.
coming up. We may have to throw some boards out here.
2870, Nomadic 88, thanks, man. So,
You guys all right with that?
Delta 05 Romeo, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
19.85, Delta 04 Romeo, thanks for service, have a good one.
United 816, contact Potomac approach 133.85.
3385. Good night.
Blue Streak 5090.
Just want to double check the ATIS here. Yep. Potomac approach, hello, United 816. Descending 260, information Charlie on the Anthem 5.
United 816 Potomac approach to 10 via the Anthem 5 arrival, runway 33 left. Expect a visual approach, runway 33 left. Thanks for Charlie.
Expecting the visual, 33 left, and we'll descend via the Anthem 5, United 816. All right. Very nice. Very nice. All right, can we get caught up here is the thing. If I go to... Yeah, see, we're a little high right now, so... Yeah, we got a little work to do here, but that's okay. We got the... Yeah, geez, I got the boards out. There's not much else I can do, and I'm not going to go more than 2,000 feet. We don't have to get crazy here. We did miss the top of drop just a little bit. But that's okay. The kicker, though, is if they want us on the visual, a lot of times they'll turn the inbound a little sooner than you would if you're doing the ILS. So we don't have, like, sometimes if you're high, right, you got that vector that you can kind of take yourself out a little bit until you get down where you need to be. In this case, I don't really have that. So how about we do this? Let's we've got a speed restriction of 280 coming up here. And you can see we've got I think a decel point. Yep. But I'm going to go to that, and if I'm even close to between 180 and 150 when I get to Bubby, I'm going to put it back on VNAV and let the airplane do all the hard work here. In the meantime, let's come over here and let's do this. Ref, let's go to, we're going to flaps 40 tonight. Okay, let's put that in there. 138 is the ref speed. And it's calm conditions, so wind correction of 5 knots is all we need, you guys. I do have an ad coming up here in about 3.5 minutes. I'm going to let it run because I think we'll be we can get it out of the way before we turn final. I really apologize for that, you guys, but appreciate everybody who is as we say around here, an ascriber, because you get to skip all that nonsense. So thank you so much. Got some traffic out ahead of us here, and it is possible, there's a couple different approaches, so we may have another approach controller here as we get a little bit lower. I don't know how well you guys can see this stuff here. Oops. Kinda. Doesn't look as good probably to you as it does to me, but man, oh man, this is so awesome. So great. Love it. Information Charlie says the altimeter is 3021. I can preset that. And actually, what I'll probably just do, you guys, if it's all right, I'll just go to it right now. We're about 1,500 feet early, but we're descending via. How close am I? I'm pretty dang close. Let's go V now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's going to dip the nose here a little bit. I've got the boards out still, but here it'll roll back. Yeah, so I can pull the speed brakes up now. It'll be a much more pleasant descent. Taxiing out, I might see you on the way by, dude. I mean, that's cool. You may be heading out while I'm heading in.
Good evening, Potomac approach.
I'll listen for you on the comms, Tim. Have a great flight, dude.
Passing 10,000 for 17,000.
That's the end of the second pint, my friends. It's 2 pint Wednesday. It's going to have to do me. Still have a couple of nights to work this week. Can't get carried away, right? Okay, there. This guy here, I think we see him here. That's awesome. Love that. All right, let's shoot a quick descent check. Make sure I haven't missed anything here. All right, so we've got our landing data calculated. We've briefed the approach and arrival. We need to. We're looking for, by the way, gate Delta 16. I'm going to zoom in real quickly on this. Delta 16. All right, I see the Delta terminal, so I've got a rough idea here. We'll try to just exit to the right and taxi around, probably on Papa, to the Delta terminal, Delta 16. I don't exactly see where that specific gate is, and I don't know why. Why don't I see? They don't have the gates listed. Okay, that's all right. So right-hand turn
Delta
out.
1477, contact Washington Center 133.72 of a complaint.
Washington Center 133.725, JetBlue 1477. Thank you, see you.
It shows up great on Elevate X. Delta 16. Yeah, right on the edge there. Okay, cool. Very good, very good. All right, we're good, we're good. I'm good, we're good. You're good, I'm good. Now it's chilling out here because we need to decel. That's what that is. Anthem here. I need to be at, well, Eagle. Yeah, I was between 13 and 12, so we're good. We caught back up, and we're going to be able to get down to our outbound 4,000. What's going on? Good? Fixins.
Fixie.
Hello, 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 hello. What are you doing here? I think I'm going to make that your welcome sound, Fixie. I do love the JFO Fixie welcome sound, but thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I would toast you. I actually had an actual toast. A couple of Wednesday pints here, but I'm out of that go juice right now. So anyway, good to see you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, you guys. What's cool, I mean, it's like the biggest thing is you guys just kind of being here and hanging out, giving up a little bit of time of your Wednesday afternoon. But it means a lot that, like, some of you have been, you've been here for
United 816, contact Potomac approach 128.7.
50 months. 128.7, United 816. Have a great night.
You too.
Uh-oh, here we go. This is the man. Potomac approach. Good evening, United 816 at 12,000.
United 816, Potomac approach, good evening. And Charlie's current, if you don't already have that, expected visual, runway 33 left.
Visual 33 left, and we have Charlie on board, United 816.
Hey, Mother.
Hello, sir.
Search departure, good evening, Southwest 538, 2100, departing Baltimore.
Oh, man. Tim, you just heard me. Nice. I love it. I love it. It's one of my favorite things in all of the world is to hear my friends on the flight sim or on the comms on flight sim. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Southwest 538.
Tim, yes.
I heard you checking to give you the altitude again.
Here he is.
Say again, Southwest 538.
Yeah, I missed your call because I was landline. What was your altitude again, please?
We're coming through 3,200, Southwest 538.
Susie, I need to get that. I need to figure out how to get that going. You've been around for a long time, buddy.
17,000 via the SID, Southwest 538.
You've been around for since the beginning. You're an OG, man. That's why you've got the OGs are the ones that have my grandson welcoming them. He's 8 now, by the way, and he was in the Tim Dog. I did hear you. Great check-in, by the way.
Medic 420 is looking for lower.
When I had my grandson in the sweatshop,
correction, pneumatic 88 looking for lower.
He was making all these
pneumatic 88,
voice
I'm sorry,
clips
I thought
for
we
me.
were descending via the Trish for arrival. You can descend and maintain 5,000.
So there you go, man.
Delta 5000, pneumatic 88. He might have given me that, and I may have forgot. If so, sorry.
Look at all these. Look at all these
could equally have been
airplanes.
the other
I
way.
love
So
it.
either way, we'll figure it out. We're all good.
Freaking
Cool. Thanks, man.
Yep, there's his heart he drew. It's amazing. It's really amazing.
Whoop, whoop, pull up during the rain.
That's right. That's right. That's a great, Tim, isn't that a cool thing? I mean, that's awesome, man. One of my favorite sound clips of the JFO. I wonder if I'm going to be able to find it. There was this time I was finishing flying, and he was in my lap, as he often was, and we were checking out. Slanty was the ATC, and over the frequency, he got to say goodnight to Slant Alpha.
American 1727.
It was one of my very favorites.
Descend via the Trish for arrival. You can expect a
And
visual.
I tried to
runway
save
33
it here.
left.
I tried to archive it.
Information Charlie is current at Baltimore.
Let's see if I can find it.
Stand by the Trish for arrival. Expect 33 left. Information Charlie. American 1727.
Pneumatic 88, a vector
Susie,
3
you and me both,
turn
buddy.
right heading 330. Vector
I
3 is
can't.
330.
Yeah. It's
Right turn heading
amazing to think
330,
about
pneumatic
that.
88.
Because I'm not getting a day older. It's got to be
South
here.
of 538, contact Potomac, departure now 119.85.
Slanty and my message thread. It's lengthy.
Yeah, Potomac approach, good evening, Southwest 1605, descending 14,700 via the Anthem 5 with Charlie.
Southwest
I may not be able to find
1605,
it
Potomac
in
approach,
time
good
here,
evening,
you
thanks
guys.
Charlie, can expect a visual approach runway 33 left.
I will try. I'm not going to probably be able to find it now, but I promise you I will effort that and get it, and I'm going to post it because it's truly adorable. I mean, and I know every grandparent thinks their kids are, ridiculously cute, and everybody else is like, yeah, you know what, it's whatever. But, Red Sox gave the game away. Oh,
American
my gosh.
1727, you can resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, American.
Little league mistakes. Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it? Yeah, it's an awesome thing, isn't it, Kevin? It's an awesome thing.
United 816, turn left heading 070, brief vector for sequence.
Left turn 070, not 816. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find that sound clip.
Pneumatic 88, turn right now, heading 050, vector for resequence 050.
Those
Right
are
turn
on.
050, pneumatic 88.
That's on. We're gonna set. We said auto brake 2, right? Okay, that's good. Airspeed looks good, and all right. Yeah, you gotta throw strikes, man, especially in playoff games. You just do. That's the difference. Well, you just gotta throw strikes. That's the name of the game, right? That's why that's how you. Yeah, at this level, it's frustrating. All right, 3021. Let's get that set over here, since I. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, Hey, Boozy. How are you, man?
United 816, turn right, direct fins.
Right turn, direct fins, United 816.
And United 816, you can send and maintain 5,000.
And down to 5, direct, United 816. Great to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Down we go.
Departure, Southwest 958,
All right, direct fins.
Southwest
I think I'm just going
958,
to punch it in
Roger.
here.
What's your current altitude?
Boom, boom,
Current
boom,
altitude
shaka,
is
laka.
2,500.
Lateral navigation engaged. Since Boozy's here, I'll even do it this way. LNAV engaged. Beep, boop,
Matic 88,
beep.
turn right heading 140.
Right turn 140, Pneumatic 88.
Great to see you there, my friend.
Southwest 963, turn right heading 260, vector for sequence.
Yeah. So the plan here, you guys, is to get kind of vectored. We're like on the right-hand downwind.
963, you can maintain 8,000.
Sort of. Here's our track for 33 left. So we've got a little bit of time. Got to get down to 5,000 fins. It looks like we're well on the way to do that. Oh yeah, don't do that. That's right. You just tell me where to go there, sir. So there was that little bit of a wiggle on the intercept there, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Update the heading bug here, 150.
Pneumatic 88, contact Potomac approach 119.7. We'll see you.
1970, Pneumatic 88. Thanks for the help. Ooh!
United 816, I'm not sure what altitude I got you down to. 5,000, please.
816, affirm. Well, let's expedite. What do you say? Yeah, so what? That's right, Fixie. Or Shoesy. If what's a little wiggle, right? We kind of like...
Southwest 958, contact Potomac departure 119.85, 1985.
It's just a little something, little sachet. Little Baltimore, little East Coast, little blue crab sachet, you know? Little something in my left eye, no big deal. Don't need to see anyway. All right, down to 5. I'm gonna try to expedite down because we might get turned inbound, and maybe we can turn inbound in front of this guy even. What do you think? I know the controller. No, just kidding. So we got 1, probably 2, potentially a 3rd dude. This guy's too low. He's going somewhere else. He's in the mix. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know. He might be.
9816 in contact Potomac approach 119.7. We'll see you.
1970. Have a good night, Rob.
See you, Brett.
1970.
Southwest 963.
Southwest 1168, Potomac approach. Hello, expect the LS runway through to left approach at cool.
Expect the ILS 33 left approach at cool, Southwest 1168.
United 816 checking in 5,000.
United 816, Potomac approach. Hello, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 at 816. All right, and I think as I look at the approach here, it looks like everything is good. Yeah, below 5 they want us down. I think 210. Let's slow
American
it down,
264,
baby.
maintain 1 inch ounce or greater to a 5-mile final. Contact Baltimore Tower.
Go.
119
That's
or
good.
19.4 hours.
Yeah.
180 to a 5-mile final and over to tower.
That's right. It knows a few things we don't know.
Clear 15.
And Pneumatic 88, turn right heading 240, 240 traffic, 1 o'clock, 5 miles, 737 northbound at 1,500, report on site.
Right turn heading 240, and we got the traffic
that guy.
inside Pneumatic 88.
And Nomadic 88, thank you. Follow the traffic, cleared. Visual approach, runway 33 left.
We'll follow the traffic, clear for visual, runway 33 left, Nomadic 88.
Nomadic, what a great call sign.
Turn 20 degrees right.
What a great call sign. That just makes me think about those guys
20 degrees
ferrying
right,
all those
cancel approach
aircraft
clearance, Delta 801.
all over the place,
Thank
man.
you so much. Again, it's going to maintain 2000.
Down to 2000, Delta 801.
Southwest 1168, reduce speed to 180, 180 at Coles Clear Dial turn 82 left approach.
Boozy, nice work by the way the other day. 4, did I count right? 4 GA flights? And tell me again, did you end up getting the Seneca? I know you had talked about it. Did you end up getting that Seneca?
United 816, reduce speed to 170, 170. And sorry, can you confirm where you want to heading?
170 negative. We're on the approach right now. United 816. We're direct ropes.
Thank you.
Okay, so slow down. Let's go boards. Actually, you know what? No,
Ready,
let's do this.
Delta 801, clear direct, choose.
Let's go flaps 5.
At 2,400, that's flat, clear down left,
5.
left approach, make 3 halt.
Direct
Hit
flat,
3,
cross
nice.
flat at 2,400 and clear
That's
for
what
the
I'm
ILS
talking
33
about.
left, Delta
Good
801.
fix, good, jeez, I don't even know. Who am I talking to now? That's what I'm talking about.
Right, the Nomadic 88,
Boozy
maintain 170
freaking
knots
sheep.
or greater to a 5-mile final, contact tower, 119.4,
I can actually go flaps 10 here.
170 knots greater to a 5-mile final over to tower 19.4, Nomadic 88.
Delta 801, traffic,
I could go more. I think if I go 15, though, it hollers at me for landing gear, so I'm not going to do that.
We got that traffic in sight, Delta 801.
Delta 801, thank you. He's going to be ahead of you. Reduce speed as needed. Thank you.
We'll reduce speed as needed, Delta 801.
Look at that little guy scooting in here.
On that note, you can call it tower, 190.4.
He's behind. He's there. Yeah.
Over to tower 19.4, Delta
It's got to
801.
be like some sort of GA deal, right?
Southwest 1168, maintain 170 knots to a 5-mile final.
That's some good stuff right there. Boom, boom, and then me, and then he's got it. Nope.
1168, thank you so much.
He's out of here.
Flat contact Baltimore
That's
tower,
some good stuff.
100.4,
These guys, man, they are good. They're good. Washington is good.
Southwest 963, reduce speed to 170, 170, then to center maintain 3000.
170 down to 3,000, Southwest 963.
And 816, just to maintain 2000. Just verify altimeter for me, 3021.
Down 2,000 and 3021 is what we're showing, United 816. That's not a good sign. Uh-oh. Did we lose him? I hope not. Oh no. Quiet is not good here. You love that Seneca and the Duke? Yeah, man. That's good. Sierra's good too. Yeah, FlySimware, they do a good job.
And it's Southwest 1160, just verify they're 170 or greater to a 5-mile final, please.
The default Vizzy is good. Hey, man, I tell you what.
United 816, turn right heading 250, vector is final approach course, reduce speed to 170, 170 if you're not already there.
All right, heading 250, and we're at 170, United 816. All right. So as one of my last trips up to the town I head to when I'm out of town heading north, I had just done my last pickup, and I was sitting at the stop sign, and I
816, traffic, 3 o'clock, 6 miles, a 737, the northbound at 3,300, report on site.
looking for that traffic, United 816. Anyway, I see this shadow
Going to be on your 1 o'clock.
swing by me, and it was a freaking Vision Jet. It was the most awesome thing on short final. Yeah, we've got that traffic, United 816.
United 816, thank you so much. Follow the traffic, clear visual approach, runway 33 left.
Follow the traffic, cleared for the visual 33 left, United 816. All right, you guys.
Southwest 963 traffic, 1 o'clock, 4 miles, a 737.
I like it. But anyway, it was one of the coolest things I've had happen to me in a while. And the shadow was just amazing because it had the V-tails. Oh, it was so cool. It was so cool. Such an aviation nerd. Yep, there's the gear horn warning. Sorry. All right, I want to do this. I want to fly the plane, fly the plane, fly the plane. Can we do that? Is that okay? You guys all right with that? I will arm the approach just so we can get some guidance here, but I want to just come in here and like let's just freaking do this, huh? What do you think? Got all these magenta highways here. We might as well use them.
United 816 wants to establish contact Baltimore Tower 119.4. Thanks for your help and enjoy your landing.
When established over the tower, United 816. Great event, man. See you.
We always love to step up Baltimore.
I'm going right now because I'm hand frying here. How close are we?
Baltimore Tower, good day. Victor 80
I
X-ray
overshot it
holding
a little bit.
short 33 right on Quebec. We're ready to go.
There's I see 33 left.
Jack Delta 80 X-ray Baltimore Tower. Good
Just
evening.
a slight
Welcome.
overshoot.
Wind 270 at 3, runway 33 right, clear for takeoff. RNAV.
Okay, 138 flaps 40.
RNAV R-Wind 33 right, clear for takeoff with Victor 80 X-ray.
Delta 801 right Foxtrot if able, and right Papa ground point 9er. You can roll down a hotel.
Saying hand
Papa,
flies
and then ground
really
point
nicely, by the way. You feel
Hotel
unsafe,
Papa
because
and
you
then
should.
ground point 9 or Delta
You should.
801.
Anytime I'm hand flying. Tower United 816 visual 33 left. Hello.
United 1816 Baltimore Tower. Hello. Good evening. Wind 270 at 3, runway 33 left, clear land number 2, following a 737 on a 2.5 mile final.
Clear to land number 2. We see that traffic on short final 816. Yeah, okay. We're cleared to land. I'll put the gear down now. It's going to want to dip a little bit. Let's trim. Trimmy McTrim face. Paid extra for the pink flight director, so we might as well use them. We're a little low, but we're just kind of hanging here at 2,000, you know. No big deal.
Stat 10, report your landing pad in sight.
We'll call the pads, VATSIM.
I'm going to slow down to $150.
Exact 80 X-ray contact Potomac departure
38.
2455.
138.
2455 for departure. Victor 80 X-ray. We'll see you.
Don't descend yet.
Number 592 Super.
Mr. 737. We're not ready yet. You guys, I'll let you know. There's a number you can call afterwards if you wanna, you know.
United 816 1 departure prior to arrival off 28.
Wilco 816. Roger. My chat's distracting me.
We'll be landing
All right, $150. That looks good. I'm seeing a little white in the Pappy category. That's always good. I'm seeing a pink glide slope coming in here. That's pretty sweet as well. All right, we're going to go boom, boom, all the way to flaps 30.
Southwest 963 Baltimore Tower, wind 270 at 3, runway 33 left, clear to land number 2, following a 737 max, 23 mile.
Max, that's right, man. Freaking max. 138, so I should be at 143 right now, and I'm not. I'm upset about that. Now I'm high on the glide slope too. I think we can correct that.
Emirates 592 Super, wind 270 at 3.
The Piper Cub has taught me anything is I can front slip into any situation. Forward slip. There's a ref speed. That's not good. We're slow now. That's bad.
VATSIM landing assured.
We're going to be slightly long here, but that's not bad. We're getting close to the... We're more than a dot away. We should be going around. But I'm not going to because I didn't brief the go-around. So there you go.
United 3894, Baltimore Tower, runway 28, line up away. Caution, wake turbulence, departing super ahead of you. Expect an extended hold on in position.
28 line of point,
What
United
the?
3884.
What did I just see right there? What did I just see right there? Did I see an airplane depart on the crossing?
Number 592 Super, thanks
What
for the
happened
household
there?
contact, Potomac departure 28.7, have a great night.
28.7, have a great night.
Am I seeing things?
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, that was ugly. That was ugly. Oh, jeez. Man, I got really slow there. Yeah. Yeah. That was bad. Apparently, I can't apply the Piper Cub lesson to the Max 8. Is that what you're telling me here?
United 816, right Romeo, right Papa, ground point 9er.
Right Romeo, right Papa, over to ground point 9er, United 816. What in the world, what in the name of default scenery is going on? I have a Baltimore scenery. What in the heck? What in the actual heck here is going on?
Oh, hello, American 1727, established localizer 33 left.
That's a disappointing
American
here.
1727, bottom of tower, good evening, wind 270 at 3, runway 33 left, clear to land number 2, following a 737 on a short file.
Okay, interesting. This is specifically why I picked Baltimore. Well, not why I picked Baltimore, but...
American 1727, we want departure.
All right.
Runway 28, Bank Bravo, Charlie.
Okay, let's turn some stuff off here. It was a horrible landing. Ground hello, United 816 on Papa. We're heading to gate Delta 16 tonight.
United 816, roger, taxi departing Papa Echo Tango Alpha.
Papa Echo Tango Alpha, United 816. Yeah, it was bad. That was all around bad. Bad.
Moonraker 900.
Alright, but I know where I'm going here. I am bummed about the scenery, man. I'm going to have to check on that.
Hey, once the aircraft behind us out of the alley, push approved for Moonraker 900.
I'm going to check on that. I'm going to have my people check on that. Alright, let's get the APU going here. And I can turn this to steady.
American 7366, monitor tower 119.4.
Tower on 19.4, American 7366, you.
Turn in here. Oh, goodness. And remember, it doesn't like differential braking. Oh, that's so ugly. Oh, that's so ugly. And I have just a beautiful, beautiful
Last aircraft calling
Baltimore scenery. What in the... It makes me so mad. Oh, well.
Southwest 963, Baltimore ground, tell it break.
We still had fun.
Speedbird 28 Golf, hold position.
Hold position, 28 Golf.
Won't forget about you this time. Southwest 963, safe parking.
All right, Tango Alpha.
Charlie.
We got to go around to Alpha 1. I don't know where I'm going. Because my
United
scenery...
correction, Southwest 263, roger, Texas parking, Hotel Pop, correction, Hotel Tango.
Yeah, I might have needed to take that. Oh, I don't know. I might have just missed my turn also. We wanted
28 Golf, continue taxi.
wanting to go to the end of the Delta terminal here.
Ground Southwest 3751, ready for taxi.
Southwest 3751, runway 28, taxi by
Comes a Delta.
Tango, uniform 1.
This guy's
Tango,
kind of where I'm supposed to be here. No, he's not. Man, that's a big dog sitting there. Holy cow.
Speedbird 28 Golf, give way
Is
to
he?
the Delta A321. About to enter the ramp.
Big freaking airplane. Alright, I think one of these would be my gate here, so we're just going to pick this one. Whoops.
Baltimore ground, hello, where you
There he is. There and
I'm
there.
not sure where American Airlines park at this, any,
Man, I'm so bummed about this scenery. God,
Okay, you can text parking
oh well.
Tango, Hotel
Little
Tango Alpha.
things. Little things. No big deal.
Hotel Tango
Taxi's
Alpha,
off.
27.
We've got APU power. Cool. Let's get the APU bleed going. And we can turn some of this other stuff off here as well. And yeah, let's set the brake and call it good for that. Boom and boom.
Yeah, Seabird 28 Golf. Really sorry about the
All
delays.
right, so
Taxi.
yeah, I don't know what happened there. Well, I know what happened on the landing. I just got too slow. And was it me or was there something that departed in front of me? That really broke my concentration, which is no excuse, but, oh, and guess, who didn't clean up the flaps? Whoops. We'll just look at it this way. That way you can't tell. I wonder if I can you do GSX things? Keyboarding, am I close enough here? I wonder if I am. Southwest. Oh yeah, look at that. You can at least make it look halfway decent, but I have to go and check. So that's one other thing I have to check on. I'm going to look for that sound clip. I'm going to make that quieter.
Southwest 3751 Monitor Tower.
But I'm going to look for the sound clip and I'm going to see what the heck happened with my,
Alrighty, 19.4, Southwest 3751.
Alright, good evening, Southwest 1605 off 33 left on Fox.
Baltimore scenery. By the way, the landing report here,
1605 Baltimore ground, where you parking.
I keep forgetting to do that, so I'm not going to deprive you of that. Let's go to the Elevate X landing report, sponsored by Elevate X. That's pretty much right where you're supposed to put it, right on the old L. 1.34 Gs, 548, 123 knots. VREF, by the way, for anyone who was paying attention, was supposed to be 138. So, yeah. Yeah, there's that. All right, well, you know what? That's the way it goes. Scarlet to arrival for Tim Dog. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. Hey, we can do some plane spotting. Let's do that.
Sorry, the last aircraft calling.
Let's not look at the airport. Let's watch the aircraft come in here. This will be kind of fun. Oh, so they are departing on these. So that was the departure, and the guy told me that, right? Like, I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. But
okay, orbit 111, push is approved. Caution the heavy
cool.
traffic in the.
And I am
Approved, caution,
not seeing that I, in fact, have.
Seabird 28 Golf Monitor Tower 109.4. Again, really sorry.
19.4. A Baltimore scenery, but I know I have one at some. Anyway, all right. You did depart on 28. Okay, cool.
At Baltimore ground, good evening, Southwest 1495.
What? Got to see him dot the I.
Baltimore ground, push approved all the way back at Babel.
Alright, push approved all the way back, Southwest 1495.
Nice. That's pretty dang cool. I mean, terrible that you lost your friend to those circumstances, but a cool way to kind of finish it. Dang. That's a pretty cool story, dude. Huh. Well, I don't think I could top that, you guys.
Thanks for watching my papa.
All right. It is unfortunately a short stream tonight. Again, guys, I do have to work early in the morning, but appreciate you guys being here as always. And I know where we're going to go here. We're going to go over to Slanty, even though probably you're already over there, but that's okay. I'm going to get this raid set up and we're going to be out of here. Appreciate Good Fixins, 50 months. That's way cool. Danville, Pirate, Dakota, Andrea, 22, Cavello, thank you for the follows. And thanks to everyone again for being here, guys. It's It's a little thing, but means a lot. It's great for me and my mental health
Baltimore
to
Ground,
have,
Moonraker 900. We're
you
ready
know,
for
a
taxi.
group
from the
like
cargo
you
ramp.
guys to come hang out with and hide from my wife when she's mad at me. So I am back, by the way, tomorrow night, and I do have 2 things on the docket. So we'll be doing a little flying in the
Runway
Duke,
28, Bravo, Charlie,
and
uniform 1, Moonraker
also in the
900.
777. So hopefully that'll scratch some itches there as the 2 great aircraft. And then I'm back also, or the next flight after that is Saturday. We talked a little bit about Saturday. I'm going to try to do something over in Europe in the A320. And then I've got a little special surprise for you, and I will just drop a hint. It is in the Pacific Northwest, and it is related to kind of the beginnings of this particular stream. So hopefully you'll swing by on that. Tomorrow's is 6 p.m. Midnight Zulu. Saturday again is earlier in the day, 2 p.m. where I live, 2000 Zulu. So yeah, that's it. All right, I've got Slanty's thing queued up. Oh, I'm about to time out on that. I may have to do it again. See you.